what I want to emphasize is the word plan, because having just a simple will that defines your wishes in terms of who you want what to go to is not an estate plan. That's a really important distinction. Don't you agree, Mike?
I fully agree. And it's, the will is what everyone thinks of when they think of end of life and leaving their property behind. But that's really just one component of a complete and effective plan.
And another component of an effective plan is also really thinking about putting property into a trust and forming trusts.
We're big believers in trust planning. They can be used for a whole variety of reasons, from asset protection to managing property for minor children to minimizing and reducing taxes, and finally avoiding probate.
What is a trust, Mike?
A trust is an agreement which typically is created by someone who's contributing property, and either they can manage it or they appoint a trustee to manage the property, and the trustee needs to follow the terms of the agreement and act in the best interest of the beneficiaries named in that agreement.
So what kind of job descriptions should people really think about possibly putting their house in trust?
Well, we're all exposed to some level of risk. We get in the car every day
Right.
and drive away, and how much coverage does our umbrella policy have? And
Or
how much
homestead, like
coverage-
Ollie talked about last week.
Absolutely. How much coverage do we have in our cars? And if you hurt someone enough, those coverage limits aren't enough. So what are they going to go after if there's a judgment against you? They're going to go after your other assets that aren't protected.